Everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so happy to be back on YouTube after a while, and today I recorded this glam look on beautiful model Sarah. If you guys want to know how we took Sarah from a natural beauty into a all glammed up, then please stay tuned and keep watching. Must for me always is a good skin serum, and so I use this glow boosting serum to prep her face. And I'm going to use that all over the face as well before we jump into our foundation. Next is foundation, and in this video I use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Chai. So as you guys can see, this foundation was slightly lighter than her skin. However, over the years I have definitely mastered my craft, if I could say so myself, and so I can work with this foundation, and you guys will see how I'm going to be able to use this foundation for her, even though it's slightly lighter than her skin tone. I first start off by applying the foundation with a brush, and then later you see me go in to blend it further with my beauty blender. I also go in with a smaller brush to apply this product onto the nose area and starting to bring definition onto the nose area as well. A step I'm definitely loving these days is applying a liquid blush, and you will see me do that on our beautiful model right now. Next, I'm going in with my concealer, and in this video I used the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Chestnut. I'm going to highlight under the eye, bridge of the nose, the chin, and the cupid's bone. Highlighting is basically bringing forward the highest points of the face, and that's exactly what you see me doing right now. I first of all like to apply that, and then later on we'll go in and take a good time to blend all of this concealer. We lost some of that nose highlight, and so you will see that I went back into concealer to bring back that nose highlight. I love a good nose highlight, but yet I still want it to look very nice. After we blend all of our cream products, then it's time to set all those products in place, and I'm doing so with the Laura Mercier powder in translucent. I just really love the Laura Mercier setting powder for setting under the eyes and the face in general. It has this smooth finish to it, and it also really helps, the makeup last long. Today I did the eyebrows off camera, but then I recorded it separately, and so right after this video there's going to be a very in-depth eyebrow tutorial coming up, so you guys should stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and get notified when the video goes live. Going back to the eyes, we did a smoky eye and then made it more wearable using the pigment. And so we started off with a gel liner. I used the gel liner as a base and then blended it slowly and diffused it, getting to the crease area, and then later on we're going to go in with the pigment. If you guys have any questions, anything I missed out or anything I left out, please let me know in the comment section. I will be there answering all your questions. I'm happy to do that. I went in with the lighter purple to blend out the crease area and also to diffuse that black gel liner. The next thing I did was to go in with the pigment. I made sure to wet my brush so I can get the best out of the pigment. After that, I went in with some black eyeshadow to blend out the edges, making sure that the edges are really blended and there are no harsh lines whatsoever. Next, I'm going to go in with the Inglot gel liner, the same liner that we used as the base for this eyeshadow, and I'm going to take my time and line the eyelid first before I go in to wing it out. I did the same for the left eye as well. Next, I'm going to go in with the same liner onto the waterline and carefully line in that area as well. I did also tight line off camera. Going back onto the face, I used a MAC Studio Fix powder to set other parts of the face. I went in with Laura Mercier powder in medium deep, a slightly darker shade than the translucent, to reverse contour. I'm using I went in with a darker bronzer to bronze up the face, and I did same for the nose area as well. Now I'm going back to the eyes to sort of replicate what we have done on the crease area onto the waterline. So I first of all used the black. Later you will see me going with the purple, the light purple that we used in the crease area as well. Dusting off every excess fallout from the face. I'm going to use a liquid liner to draw an inner wing. Something I like to do is to go in with the gel liner on the bottom lash area, and I create little strokes that kind of mimic hair, and that helps that area to look fuller, almost like you're wearing a bottom lash but you're not, if that makes sense. I went in with some pigment in the inner corner. I really like to brighten the inner corner area. Going back onto the face, I used the bronzer to sort of tie down everything. Going into the lips, I used MAC's cork lip liner, and then I went into a nude lip. I wanted to keep the lips very simple since the eyes were really bold. Later on, I'll be going in with a lip gloss, and we are almost done. I would like to say a huge thank you to Hair Code for being kind enough and providing us with this hair unit you see our model wearing. A direct link will be in the description box to their Instagram. Please check them out. They have amazing hair and amazing frontals and closures and all that, so please do check them out. Later on you'll see how beautiful this hair is when we release it, so stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching the video till this point. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and share, and also subscribe to my channel as I prepare to bring you guys content. I will see you guys and enjoy some slow motion from our beautiful model.